I like this game. Oh, I gotta move over. I can't play the, I can't do the stream with me in the middle of it. In the way of everything. Oh, uh-oh. I'm so little now. Whoa. I also gotta move over. Yeah. Boop. Okay, now we can do it. Continue. If it's too quiet or loud, do let me know. I'll turn it up a bit. And also on my side, too. Aww. New expedition. Put it in the garbage. Oh yeah, no. Run. Select a week to continue from. I like this game. It's a pretty good one. Even though I'm doing terrible so far. Oh no. It's okay, I think. Oh. Whoa. Look at that boat. Look at that boat. Look at that boat. Look at that boat. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Map. Map. Oh, return. Oh, okay. I guess there was nothing for me to do in there. Oh, Captain. Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. What are you doing? Captain Hunt appears to be absent. His chair is unoccupied. Uh-oh. Best get started now. Wait for Captain Hunt. Nah, oh. The boat did not like that. And the whole room shudders. Holy shit! Like, Scoob. Like, holy shit, Scoob. What in the... Well, I was worried about this. Look at the ice. We could be trapped for a while. Strong pressures, as if we didn't have enough bother. Well, no need for mucking around. Let's get to work. Where's Hunt? I don't know, I guess he kind of like jumped off the ship or something. I haven't seen him. Hold on, my model's like kind of like lagging a bit. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Just a little bit. It's like a little choppy. Oh, not anymore. Maybe it's because I'm playing a game. Well, you're gonna have to deal with it. It says, I'm tired, Grandpa. Let's do it ain't bad. I'll grab him. I'm sure he felt it too. No, I don't think so. Shaw, check the boiler room. Okay, janitor. I'm sure the Mellow Man? Mole Man has problems of his own. Not to worry, everyone! We'll be free and moving again before you know it. Back to work! Where do I already say I go? The boiler room? Boiler. Enter your cabin. Oh, cabin, my cabin. Officer Shaw, what happened? I don't know. Well, I look like sort of boat expert. Oh, wait. I'm the first mate, of course. The ship's come to a stop. It almost flung my camera into the wall. We didn't hit anything, did we? Have you seen Hunt? We're trapped in some ice, and we need to break loose to get moving again. Stay where you are. I don't want you doing anything reckless for a photograph again. Yeah, we'll tell her what's going on, you know? She's on the ship. She should know. We're trapped in the ice. We'll need to break loose. Well, let's hope we can do that sooner rather than later. Yeah, we're working on it, okay? Trapped in the ice, though. That would make for a good photograph. Uh-oh. She died trying to get the perfect photo. Where's the boiler room? Oh, here it is. Grimly. Ship's stuck then? If you're looking for Hunt, you just missed him. How? We didn't cross paths. You're calm about this. Have you checked the boiler room? Yeah. Don't ask me. I'm going to check with my brother. Go here. Whoa, what's this? Haha, I got some coal. But, oh. If I'd made any errors, I'd tell you. It's secured, don't you worry. You know, they notice you. Uh-oh. Hide! Impressive machine, this boiler. Am I interrupting? I'm sure you're aware of the situation. What's happening? Am I interrupting? Not anymore. Not any more than he's interrupting my work. I'm ensuring that the boiler was not damaged in the sudden commotion. And I told ye that if it was, you'd already know. I'm not in the business of making mistakes. I know that if the furnace goes, we go down with it. Yes, but you're only one man with just a pair of engineers as assistants. Just looking at the number values, this seems far too much for you to handle. Maybe your bloody benefactor should have considered that. I've gotten used to it by now. It will hold, trust me. I will. Well, I will have to, won't I? I don't fancy staying on the ship any longer than necessary. It's imperative we break free from the ice as quick as possible. Hammond eyes you, a grimace on his face. First mate's here. But where's the one who got us into this bloody mess? He's a difficult one to find. I was hoping that Templeton knew. He may be in his cabin? I'm not sure. He's a difficult one to find. He's a little rascal, that guy. Probably in his cabin. Yes. We're on a ship, and unmoving one at that. The man cannot simply disappear. Oh, but he did. I kind of figured he jumped off, ran through the ice. Ice, flow, nowhere to go. If he is anywhere, he must be in his cabin. When you find the man, give him an earful on my behalf. Oh yeah. They're both blue. Just different shades of blue. Can't do it myself. Too busy keeping us alive. Templeton gives you a nod. I believe you and I both owe our good captain a visit, Shaw. But you should call the crew for dinner first. First routine is important, especially now. Not before we've fed this furnace. And who are we gonna throw in there? I mean, what are we gonna throw in there? Just kidding. Not before we feed this furnace. Mind grabbing some coal from the bunker, Shaw? Or are you afraid of dirty hands like Mr. Templeton over here? I'm not. I've already picked up a bag of coal, actually. What was that? Was it in the game, or... Speak to Mole Man. Come down, Tay. The depths. Aye, she goes. So do we. Speak the furnace. Ask engineers to raise the heat. Cures crew of freezing. Nah, I'm gonna feed it. Nobody said that they're cold yet. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Feed the furnace. Bye. Oh. He's got little dots for eyes. You emerge mid-deck to find the crew readying themselves for dinner despite the ice. Some seem nervous, others as if nothing has changed at all. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. Yippee! The crew return to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. You can't help but notice that it's still bright light outside. Let's listen. You don't see him either? He didn't pass by, but his cabin door was locked when I checked. Slippery bastard. What are you thinking, Hunt? Yeah, what are you thinking? Where are you, Captain? Captain? No sign of Hunt, I take it? Nope. Mr. Templeton passed by, but... he wasn't exactly willing to take questions. Whoa, they're all out there. Keep it up, lads! We'll set ourselves right up in no time. Ah, Shaw! I just saw Templeton entering the captain's cabin. Seems Hunt's holder himself up inside. Maybe if you had a word with our good captain, he'll be willing to lend a hand. Oh, he's in the tub. I was informed that he was here. Where could he have hidden himself? Maybe he's gone overboard. He has to be in here. Check under his desk. At this point, leave the man. I will handle matters. Let's check under the desk. Let's check under the desk. I highly doubt he's cowering beneath the table, Shaw. He's right there! Har! The captain's laugh rings out from behind the door. The captain watches you both, his head swaying as he chuckles to himself. You're a surprisingly difficult man to get a hold of, Hunt. Seeing that this is your ship. Ha! I know it well. Hunt's eyes turn to you. I believe you two are already acquainted. How long have you been drinking? I don't suppose you care to join? Hunt shakes his hip flask as he holds out whiskey sloshing and spilling from the tap. And what of you, Shaw? I can't tempt you with some sweet nectar. All right, then. Yeah, the captain's drunk. The second mate's drunk. It'll end wonderfully. I'm fine. I don't drink. And you don't care to humor me this once? No! Oops. Oh, well, your loss. You intend to offer drinks at a time like this? This ship, your ship, is trapped in the ice. It's my ship now, is it? And what do you expect me to do? Get the shovels out? You could have heeded Kurt's warning. What do you mean? This isn't your ship. You could at least do your work. I've carried your load until now. Yeah, I kinda have. You've put all the decision-making on my hands. What am I, the captain? Kurt, are you still hanging on his word? You would have some luck relying on that old lout. He's a man chasing a spotlight, nothing more. There's no safe passage here. This was always going to happen. Oh my gosh. So we hit the first bump and the captain's like, oh my god, gets drunk. Oh my gosh. You need to handle yourself to get it together, Captain. Okay? Captain Hunt. How long have you been a captain on the sea for? Mr. Hunt. Captain! If you are not fit to stand, then you should retire for the night. Shaw will stand in your stead, and we can continue in the morning. And abandon my duty? No captain who would do that is a fit captain, wouldn't you agree? Well, not you. Shaw, isn't that right? What do you think makes for a good leader? Sobriety for a start. Oh, like being sober, okay. Making the difficult choices nobody else wants to make. Being able to do the job I've been doing on your behalf. Being sober. He's like, tee. He dunks his head and a star comes out. He sips his drink. But I'm serious, Shaw. To you, what makes a good leader? We don't have the time for. No word, then. What makes a leader? Understanding, control, willpower. Probably understanding. Understanding? Explain. The ability to adapt to your crew, to understand the individual needs that makes up the whole, to understand what needs to be done, to know your next course of action, to understand your limitations, to know what you're capable of. Now, these all sound like very good points, but what do I agree with the most? To adapt to your crew, to understand the individual needs that make up the whole, understand what needs to be done to know your next course of action, and say we're all in a crew and we all work together, right? So, and understand individuals. And if those needs conflict, it's all well and good to think you can bend and twist and please everyone. Do you think you could balance that? Scorn a man one day, then appease him the next. Do you think that balances out? Which is he more likely to remember? Speaking in platitudes will do you no good. A good leader is something more than a single rule you were told to follow. When you see one, you just, you have wasted enough time pinning philosophical. Oh, my apologies. I'll ask the real questions. Shaw, look at where we are. Do you honestly think we're going to survive this? Well, I have no doubt we will. I don't know. I have no assumptions on returning alive. No, yeah, I have a lot of belief in my heart we will make it. I have no doubt we will. Well, I suppose one has to carry faith with them. Captain laughs. Shaw. Nobody knows we're out here. That doesn't leave this room. No. Wouldn't want to upset your employer. Our benefactor. We all want to be paid after this, don't we? Enough. If you weren't fit to lead this expedition, you should not have agreed to it. You shouldn't be. None of us should be here. Old Kurt paid handsomely to join. You're just a botanist sent to keep an eye on me. Our doctor, ha! And then there's me! And myself? No, what are we actually searching for? What of you? What of you? Hunt laughs to himself, his head dropping low. Templeton opens the door. The captain needs his rest. We'll discuss this once he's of sound mind. Let him speak, Templeton. I wish to know more. We're chasing dead men. This doesn't leave this room. No, yeah, I want to know more. Let me in on the gossip. It's alright, Robin. Am I the Robin? Let's get the fuck out of here. Templeton. Captain Hunt needs his sleep. It would appear the pressure of command have greatly affected him. You should find some rest yourself. The crew have their commands. Clear your head and we will continue on the morn. Eee! Wow. Minus 14, crew? Oh my god. You wake to a room awash with green. There's a loud bang on your door and a familiar voice speaking from behind the wood. Shaw! Are ye in there? Hammond, what's going on? Why is everything green? Are we sinking? What was that noise? Never mind the green. The boiler's in serious trouble. Pumps need manned. And we need to stop the whole system overheating. And I don't need to tell ye if the furnace goes out. We go. Lead the way then. We don't have a moment to spare. What am I supposed to do? You're the engineer. Where's Hunt? Is he aware? Lead the way, then. All right, let's move. We need to find the captain now. Captain. Sorry, no time to talk. The lights of the aurora flicker over the pale ice. Are you sober, Captain? Nothing. Visibly perturbed, he takes a moment to compose himself. Even the tub is empty. Why would ye expect him to be in the tub? Not important. This doesn't make sense. The man seemed barely fit to crawl himself into bed earlier. What? Hammond turns to you. All right, Shaw. Captain's missing. You're in charge. Good to hear. We can't give up on Hunt that easily. I'll try my best. Oh, yeah, okay, good to... It's like... Okay. Don't get a big head about it. Yes, indeed. The crew are no doubt walking at this moment. They're no doubt scared, confused. It's your duty to keep them calm, to maintain order. Hammond glares at Templeton. It's Shaw's job to get down to the boiler room now. We've already wasted enough time looking for that bastard Hunt. If you storm down to that room, all you'll be doing is insinuating a panic. We need to calm the fears of the crew, maintain an air of focus. Lie to them as the ship goes down. Not at all. Instead, to assure them we know how to remedy this matter. You do know how to remedy this, Mr. Hammond. Here, wait. And we need to be quick. I don't have time to worry about some stupid sailor's feelings. We've got a bloody ship to save. Well, it's as you said. Officer Shaw is in charge. The decision is yours. Okay, so... I kind of agree with both of them. It is important to go to the boiler room, right? But we also don't need to worry everyone right now. We're gonna go to the boiler room. Hammond is right. We can't waste any more time. The boiler won't wait for us. Fine. I will keep the crew at bay then. Come on, don't worry about him. Let's go. Let's get the fuck over there. Oh. Decorum, I forget what that means. As more of the crew notice you and Hammond descending below, the whispers begin. Soon the crew pick up their pace, walking directionless with hurried footsteps. Kurt approaches. Boiler trouble, I take it? I'll lend a hand. Not when you're walking with that cane, you're not. I have enough strength to go tell the crew to hit the lower decks. As many as possible. Let's go, Shaw. Time to save this blasted ship. Let's get the fuck in there. You descend the ladder. Ahead you can see the brothers trying to open the door to the hold. Trying to get in? Same. Door's stuck. Pull harder, ye bastards! We need to get in there. Oh, okay. It's the only thing that matters. We need to keep the furnace, alright? Can you help us? The metal door unstuck. Grimly looks to you before darting off into the dark. We crossed paths. I need to focus on the boat. Where's that bloody idiot running off to? To sound the alarm. Bloody hells. Let's get moving. You enter the boiler room. As you enter, Hammond's engineer team are hard at work. The larger the two engineers lose grip of their value as steam begins to shoot out, causing Hammond to dash forward. Watch it! Hammond tackles the engineer to the ground, saving him from a nasty steam burn. Made it just in time. What's the word, Chief? Keep those values pumping. We need to avoid a water hammer, or we won't be making it off the ship. Shaw! The rest of the crew aren't here. Grab a value and start turning. Or value? Ball! Bob! Which one? Ooh, which one? You grab the valve and begin turning, trying all you can to keep the water at bay. Pump! You feel the ache in your muscles as you continue to push the valve, keeping the pressure at bay. Oh no! The furnace rumbles and sputters, hammering fuel. You keep turning the best you can to keep the pressure at bay. We could be at this for hours. Shit. Where's the rest of the crew? Oh, there they are. Brought help. The furnace rumbles and sputters. Get me coal and turn those valves! Okay. Oh no! Where's the coal at? You lift us. No! The wrong one. That one. Okay. Okay. And then... What's this? Oh, do I put like someone... Who's that? I don't remember this guy. Two Johns. Okay. I don't know what orders I'm giving them, but... They grab the valve. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm putting someone on there. Who's this? Who are you? Okay, he's steering the ship, I assume. Okay, and these guys are busy doing whatever it is I had them do. This guy, I don't remember who he is. Okay. Oh, with enough hands working on the boiler, you begin to fight back the potential water hammer. Someone's going to have to hold the furnace in place. Ooh. Yeah, I love that guy do it. Two Johns approaches the furnace. The room shakes! Water hammer! A jet of steam paints John. No! It subsides a writhe in agony. Oh no! When a person gains severe status effects such as wounded, scurvy, or frostbite, that person will become invalid and unable to work. Ah! You keep up the work, shifting the valves until the boiler has fully calmed. The ship is saved. You won't be sinking today. As the crew give assistance to the wounded John, you feel your muscles tense. You fall back, collapsing from exhaustion. As you lay back, all you can hear is a pair of panicked voices. Where the hell is Captain Hunt? He's gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god! oh no, we'll be in the, oh wait, no, no, yeah, we will be in the negatives. Oh, I can't move that back. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh my god. Oh no, that's all I can do. No! The Tempest is saved from sinking. The Aurora passes, leaving only the bright light and white. I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm sorry, guys. I hope we do, but I don't think. I don't. You are alone in the captain's cabin. Out across the deck, can be heard the commotion of the crew. Word has spread quickly that Captain Hunt is missing. Templeton slips in through the door. Shaw. What is it, Templeton? Don't let the cold in. Still no sign of Hunt? Yeah, where did he go? I'm afraid not. Hunt is still missing. Where'd the captain go? Mac's crew... Huh? And he isn't alone in that regard. Sanders, Sparrow, and Gren are also unaccounted for. What? They get, like... Oh no. Oh, is that why they had, like, a lock on them? Cause they were missing? Oh no. As is a seizable food and fuel, a supply, and one for the larger lifeboats. Shaw, you and I are not naive. It seems quite clear that what has happened here. We cannot be too sure, Templeton. Yes, but why would Hunt abandon us? How is the rest of the crew? Yeah, why would he abandon us? That is a question I cannot answer. I doubt we'll ever know at this stage. The former captain is no longer with us. You understand what that means, Shaw. I would care for you to enlighten me. That would be Captain Shaw now. I take it. Hunt is still the captain. I don't intend to spur him. Well, I don't like the way that's said, but yeah. Enlighten me. A new captain must be selected by the crew. As first mate, you have most clear argument to take that role. I do not know if I'm prepared. I would have expected the role to be inherited. And how do I argue for that role? Man, I don't know. Not quite. They will hold a vote as soon as possible. That Carpenter Grimley. He is still loyal to Hunt, and many of the Staleys will follow his vote. If not all. Though I can assure you that the vote of myself and my scientists, Kurt and his crew, are likely to support you as well. I am unsure where the engineers will side. They're likely loyal to their pay. John is still recovering from their steam burns, which may end up working to our favor. And the civilians are a mystery. But I believe when all is said and done, you will just about make the vote. You've clearly given this a lot of thought. Just about. My only competition would be dead for all we know. How can you be sure? Nah, you've given this a lot of thought. He's a thinker, this one. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. My hot chocolate's gone cold. Of course. It is vital to remain aware of the crew's intention. They're waiting outside, Shaw. They're scared. They don't know where to turn. You and I both understand the importance of maintaining decorum. Through tough times seem dire, remember. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. There is a rescue ship on its way. Even if the temperance fails, we still have a potential to escape. 35 weeks. The ship will arrive at Viscount Island in 35 weeks from now. We should focus on surviving that long. That is all we need to do, Captain. How can we be certain the rescue ship will come? The relief could become trapped just as we have been. I understand we can hold out for that long. Yeah, these are my two concerns. I'd say this is like a pretty big concern. Then we're putting more people in danger, right? The relief will become trapped. That is always a risk. Particularly here in the Pale Passage. But that does not mean we should assume as much. We should assume the same fate does not befall them. Another 35 weeks, Captain. Keep it in mind. Here, you should have this. Templeton presents you with a fancy-looking hat. Hunt's hat! Where'd you get that? He left it behind in his cabin. That tells us what we need, doesn't it? Take the hat. I won't be needing that. What about you? Do you wish to be captain? I don't think I'll take that, cause like some of the people are like they really looked up to Hunt, so I won't take his hat. I won't be needing that. Very well. The commotion outside grows. I chose to willfully observe reality. I suggest you do the same, Captain. The scientists refrain for a moment. Wait for him to continue? Out with it, Templeton! What is it? I'll wait for him to continue. I think it's best we declare that the captain and the missing crew are dead. Aww. There's no need for us to contemplate things any further. I won't lie to them, Templeton. After what he did, they might as well be. Like you said, I'm captain now. No, I'm not. I won't lie. Leaders lie. Get used to it. The crew are waiting for you on deck. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, let's check anyways. The last place you saw Captain Hunt, there's still drops of whiskey, frozen. Hunt's leisure is gone. Address to the crew. Okay. I'm gonna drink. Alright, we'll see. Might be. I may have not been the best. But, you know, that's my speech to him. The hushed voices became more distant as you make your way back onto the open air. You notice the absence of John. The crew members notice you and stop. Their attention ripples across the deck. Attention! It should be clear by now that Captain Hunt is no longer serving his post. As such, we should vote in the new captain. I nominate Officer Shaw for the role. The clear choice as first mate. And what of Hunt? I do not see him among us, do you? I don't see a body either. He's still out there. We don't know what happened. Something we can discover. For now, someone has to take the reins of command. All in favor of Officer Shaw? I'm pretty in favor, for me. Okay, I got 4. Loyal to me? I haven't been reading those. Okay. They're loyal to Hunt. Also to Hunt. Okay, it's about even right now. Loyal to that guy. Alright. Tiebreaker! Okay, so. Guess you want me to do something about, this predicament we're in. So, we're very low on food and fuel. Yeah. Okay, just kidding. You've been confirmed as the captain of the expedition. Well, the ayes have it. Shaw shall be acting captain from this point forward. Acting in Captain Hunt's stead? The crowd look to you expectantly as Tippleton gives you a knowing nod. A moment passes in the cold as they await your next words, a curious murmuring scattered between the crew. Hi, Clara! Oh, yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about being late. I'm still here. No worries. You can pop in whenever you want. How's it going? You're looking lovely as always. How is my favorite cat? Oh, thanks. I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing boat game. It's out in the cold. A moment passes in the cold as they await your next words. Curious murmuring scattered between the crew. You're also sick? Oh, I'm just getting over a cold. I'm like on the very end of it. Other than that, I'm wonderful. I'll tell him the captain is dead. Just kidding. I'm at, like, the peak of my sickness. So much phlegm and snot. Oh no! So what's this game about? We're finding a boat, and, oh, I forgot what it was called. I think it starts with a V. But we were looking for that boat, and then, we got, but the boat went to, like, a dangerous place, and they're all probably dead, but they also they have, like, a lot of research that they probably took notes on, and that's, so we're looking for that, and then we got stuck in the ice, and then the captain went missing. I guess I'm just summarizing. That's alright. The captain went missing. And then, I'm first mate, so that I'm a candidate for being captain, and then they all voted for me to be captain. Or not all of them, but you know, I won that. First mate and captain. Wait, write that down. Hold on. First mate and captain is gone, yeah. So now, I'm the captain, kinda, but I know that a lot of the crew members they still really like the old captain, so I don't want to take that title, you know? To Quewatin. Oh, what else? Oh, yeah. No, yeah. That's pretty much up to where we're at. Captain Hunt is no longer with us. To those who don't know me, I'm Robin Shaw. We'll wait for them to quieten down? Quiet? I don't know. Row, row, row. As they look to you, it's no longer before the obvious question spills from the crew members' mouths. Where's Captain Hunt? He's dead. Died. Ugh. Captain Hunt abandoned us. It's unclear at the moment. Captain Hunt is dead. Templeton! Quiet. We don't know that. The crowd immediately cuts to silence. They look to Templeton. Some back to you after. Mr. Templeton is telling the truth. He and the missing crew were lost. He's not dead. He abandoned us. There's really no proof that he's dead, so I'm not gonna say he's dead. Yeah. I'm gonna say he abandoned us, because he's not dead, he abandoned us. The deserter took 3 crew and 1 of our lifeboats with them. Will Templeton, I feel like the crew should know what's going on. Murmurs shoot through the crowd. Do we have any bodies, Mr. Templeton? He'll be dead before the week's out. Regardless, that matter is behind us. A silence hangs in the air. I know you're all scared. As long as we keep our wits, there's no reason we can't survive this. Does anybody take issue with me taking the charge? Yeah. As long as we keep our wits. The crowd begins to bubble up once more, with more and more questions coming to the surface. Members of crew start speaking out, one by one, with questions thrown your way in quick succession. How are we supposed to survive out here? Is help coming? What about our pay? Will we still be paid? We'll have to rely on each other out here. I've said my piece on this. Get on with your work. Our immediate priority. Our immediate priority is to wait it out until either we are freed from the pack or help arrives. Is to find additional food. Current supplies will not only take us so far trapped in the ice, is to prepare ourselves for land navigation. The ship is unreliable place to remain. I don't I don't know if we should leave. Let's find additional food. I know this isn't what we signed up for. Ask for reports? You know where to find me. I know this isn't what we signed up for. Ask for reports? Stick with me and I will see us through. You know where to find me. Stick with me. What of those lost, Captain? A memorial service will be held once the ship is freed from the ice. A memorial service will be held once we make land. Those lost are no longer here. For now, we must worry about ourselves. I feel like we should do a memorial, right? Because, like, we all knew the captain. We don't know if he's alive or dead. So, once we're freed from the ice, or once we make land? Well, if we're free from the ice, we'll be on land, right? I don't know. I've never sailed in a ship before. I don't know how this works. No, yeah, once we make land, I guess. Understood. Well, you heard the captain. Go to it! The crowd disappears, returning to the roles aboard the ship. You pass Templeton. He glares at you. What? You're not the only one with ideas, Templeton. You don't undermine. Don't ever undermine me like that again. I told you I won't lie to them. I told you I won't lie to them. If we can't be honest with each other, what chance do we have? I hope you're right. I am right. I'm a little smarty. Bonk. Gert! My hot chocolate's cold. Let's talk to Kurt. Shaw! Or should I say Captain Shaw? That hunt. He didn't seem the type to just leave his crew behind. Still, no good dwindling. I have confidence you'll take up the mantle well. We'll see. Do you have any experience leading expeditions? The crew are counting on me. I don't intend to disappoint. Yeah. I don't want to disappoint him. Whoa, Kurt's loyal to me. That's the spirit! We need some optimism at a time like this. If the captain has faith, so too will the crew. There should be no hesitation, Shah. You are the captain now, and you must carry the authority instantly. It's best that we carry out our daily routine as normal. Show that you are capable of the role. We should take the day's requests immediately before seeing our resources. You saw the duties of the captain firsthand while serving Hunt. You're acting captain now. It's time to take up that mantle. A line is already forming at the door. No surprise given the circumstances. Take them as you may, Captain. Okay, let's talk to Hammond first. And then probably... No, I feel like we'll go janitor, Hammond, and then Kurt. Shaw. The ice looks unbudging, doesn't it? It would seem that way, yes. Put out of this, Templeton! Just kidding. Crews seem to think so. They think if we don't intervene, the temperance will never get freed. If you're suggesting breaking the ice, I can assure you that won't work. I'm not. They are. No intervention is going to break up the ice enough to free the ship. Putting others to work, that is simply a waste of manpower. Aye, maybe. They're scared though, worried. They just want to feel like they tried something. If it will raise spirits, it's worth the attempt. Templeton's right, we cannot waste crew at a pointless task. You know what? Yeah. If it will make them feel better. Grimly. Janitor. Okay. Janitor. Whoa! Danielle! Thank you for the follow! Yay! Yippee! Okay, let's do the janitor people. Oh yeah, father and son. Oh, I got 3 already? Wait, do I have 3? 3 to 5. Okay, I need a 3rd. Lost. Oh, I'm sorry, Templeton. Agreed. I'll see you for dinner, Shaw. Don't forget the... whose pot needs fed. Okay, Hammond. Saving that boiler was only the start. Oh! Saving the boiler was only the start of our troubles. We have seen the state of this bloody ship. Oh, have you seen the state of this bloody ship? It has certainly seen better days. She's bleeding in the lower decks. I believe the old stoke is attempting to rectify that. We need to stockpile as much fuel as we can. If the furnace runs out by the end of the week, we die. If we spend too long in the ship, we die. If we don't stockpile enough fuel for the winter, we die. Aye. Get me some coal. Get in the furnace. Oh, get it in the furnace. Thought he was telling me to get in the furnace. I'm afraid he's not wrong. The coal bunker is our only source of fuel for the time being. Until we can procure alternatives, we should assign crew to shoveling whenever possible. Kurt! Captain! I've brought Kennel Master with me. This is something you will both want to hear. I have a strong suspicion on what this matter is. I was planning to speak with the captain on it myself. Fortune happenstance, then? Captain, I know these conditions well. I've seen them before. Any idea of the temperance being freed of the ice anytime soon is a pipe dream. We need to press on. We need to become aware of our new environment. Trust me, Captain. We will be living off it for quite some time. Oddly pessimistic of you, Kurt. And what of you, Cordell? Do you agree? So you're suggesting we live off the ice? Let's see. Yeah, so you're suggesting we live off the ice? I'm not suggesting it. I'm pointing out necessity. The dog sleds will need to be exercised regularly. And there is no better way than to engage in hunting. We're quite lucky despite the circumstances. Now, it's the peak time for hunting and navigation. And navigation? Traversing the ice may be a possibility in future. We need to prepare for that. If we're to survive out here, we need to know what lies ahead. There are uncharted territories, Captain. We have no idea where we are. You know, in hindsight, I kind of think I should have talked to Kurt first. Because, you know, knowing this, I probably wouldn't have had the people digging the ship out. Your current rations are not set to last forever either. Send any hunting party to me as you please. My dogs and I will ensure their survival. Cradell exits. The same sentiment for myself and any scouting teams. If you wish the great unknowns to be braved and charted, I'm your man. We need to know what lies ahead. Keep looking forward. Finish requests. Whoa. Before dinner, you should see the sending out of our first sledding team. I also believe it's time you gave our good doctor a visit. We'll still have wandered from the night of the aurora. Their wounds will need attended to before they're fit to work. And I doubt I need to remind you of this, but we need every hand available. Don't be afraid of assigning my team for some manual labor. It's a manual label. They'll complain, but they'll work. Okie dokie. Okie pokey. Descend below the deck. Listen. Yeah, let's listen. You did seem familiar. I finally placed you. You have you? Yes, I remember seeing you compete. Soren Kiliper, you were quite the gymnast. I'm surprised to see you in this line of work. Not too many gymnasts carry on long careers. You did quite well when I saw you at the Summer Games. I recall you placed... I don't recall winning. Doctor's office. The doctor. Hi, doctor. You enter the ship's infirmary. Your presence seems to startle the young man inside. The rattle of dropped forceps ringing through the room. Oh goodness, it's you. Captain now, is it? You're the doctor, I take it? You seem irritable. Captain Shaw, it's good to meet you. You're the doctor? I lost loyalty to the doctor? Oh, right, yes, I am. Dr. Arthur, Natel. Dr. Natel. Dr. Arthur Natel, that's it. It's good to meet you, Arthur. Are you having a spot of bother, Natel? Collect your thoughts. It's no good having a physician who cannot compose himself. It's good to meet ya. Natel gives a weak smile. Thank you. It is good to properly meet you. I suppose I seem a little scatterbrained at the moment. It isn't the norm. It isn't the norm. Recent circumstances have been trying, and the inclination toward seasickness is no help. John, the steam burns they suffered from the furnace are severe. If you let me take a look, I can do my best to alleviate their pain. Is there nothing more you can do? They'll pull through. This crew's a tough one. Do you have any experience with something like this? Yeah, he does. He's a doctor. They'll pull through, I think. Right. Well, let us hope so. At this point, all we can do is wait. Natel lets out a nervous cough. Captain Hunt, do you think he may still be out there? There's a chance, however slim. Do you know Hunt well? Even if he is, he left us. That's no captain. There's a chance, however slim. Right. Perhaps we'll run into him again. No, that's ridiculous. Never mind. Apologies, I'm rambling. I suppose you want an update on the crew? They seem to be faring well, all things considered. A report would be nice. Have you had time to look at them? Yeah. A report. Most scrapes and scuffs. As for the dogs, you're better asking. Well, the kennel master. You mean Cordell? That's fine. I wouldn't expect you to be a veteran. A veterinarian. You sound afraid. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Whoa, I gained some loyalty. Yippee! I lost it and I got it back. Good. Please don't. I haven't taken well to the dogs. I'm unsure how to carry myself amidst most people, and animals are quicker to judge. And Cordell herself is harsher still. But you can rely on me for any human medical issues. Nutella pauses for a moment. Is everything, good? I mean, is someone coming to rescue us? No, it's just us. Everything's under control. I won't lie. We're in a difficult situation here. I'm going to need your help. I wouldn't necessarily say everything's under control. Yeah. No, yeah, we're in a difficult situation here. I'm going to need your help. Then you can count on me. Natal keeps his head low. Is there anything I can do for the crew? The med bay asks the scientists to cook up medical comforts. Use medical comforts to instantly cure all the crew in the med bay. Return. Is there any... Okay. Cook up medical comforts. Well, what is the state of everybody? Well, he said most of the people have, like, you know, like, little scratches or whatever, right? Use medical comforts to instantly cure all crew in the med bay. Probably that? I won't be able to do that. It seems we've run dry of medical comforts. Oh, so then I should have had, like, the scientists make some, right? Is there anything I can do for the crew? Ask scientists to cook up medical comforts. I need... Assign 3. Okay, and there's just 3. That's okay. If you can give me these, I can get the crew back on their feet. Is there anything I could do for the crew? How many times are you gonna ask this? No. You're good. I think this is all... What would this one be? No. Return. Bye. Shah, or should I say Captain, right? I thought your name sounded familiar. Merchant. I sailed the merchant lines as well. Think we served on the same ship a couple of times? I don't remember you, I'm afraid. Eek! Just kidding. Good to see a fellow merchant, Navy veteran among the crew. You serve on many ships in the merchant navy. Easy to miss a few faces. Yeah, good to see ya. Aye, you know the struggle as well. Shame we never fully crossed paths. Until now. Still. Small world. Good luck, Shah. Yes, thanks. Officer, Captain, I suppose I should get used to calling you that. I was asking the crew if anyone had seen Hunt or of the deserters last night. Oh my gosh. You know what I just thought of? I was like, I'm their captain now, but I don't want to push it with them. It's like, I'm like someone's new mom. I'm married to someone. I'm their new mom. I'm like, well, I'm their mom, but you know, no pressure for them to call me that. Not a single soul. I know the man knows the ship well, but it seems odd. Do you think the crew could be lying? Why did you vote for me? I suppose you weren't expecting a situation like this as a civilian. People don't tend to sign on these expeditions for the good of their health. I reached the Pale Passage. I knew there was a risk of this, so there's no use in me worrying about it now. Worrying never did anyone any good. Crew need feed for the week. Let's feed it. Oh, I don't... Oh, okay. I didn't think they need... Yeah, let's put medicine in the... in there. Oh, wait, no, those are people. We can't put that in there. Dunk. Here, wait. Return. Let's... Okay, yeah, here we go. Assigned to food preparations. No! I think... Fuel. Feed! Return. Let's go back to the doctor and have him... Is there anything use? I'll need you to assign crew to the med bay before I can treat them with that. Is there anything I could do for the crew? Okay. Well... No. Bye. I don't think I need to go to the boiler room. Yeah, let's skip time. I still haven't sent out a sled team for the map. Oh my god! Okay, hold off for now. I forgot about that. What's this? Pumps flood water from lower deck. There's a key. Oh, wait, that's what the key does. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what that does. I don't wanna make the ship explode. Oh yeah, send out a team or something. What? This? Pet the dog! You're not knowingly at it. You little puppy. You can pet all the little puppy dogs. You pat its head. Ah! You rub its belly. Oh, this looks like a dog. This looks like a dog I know. Aww. Feed fish to the dogs. Well, where do I go to send out, like, a team? Oh. -3. -3. Oh, okay, it's -3 all the way. Let's go this way. Okay, so these guys are sailors. Yeah, let's send, like, a camera out there. Where? Oh, these guys. One? Just one? Okay, we'll send that guy. Confirm! No, yeah, that's probably good for today, right? I think. Ding-a-ling! The crew have their meal. Hi, shall we give a toast to our new captain? Hear, hear! The crew returned to their post. The hammocks are unfurled in their preparations for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. Let's listen in. Looks like we'll be trapped here for a while. I don't like the ship's chances either. Will be some time before we see home. Shit. I'm going to die of boredom out here before the cold takes me. You'll manage, I'm sure. So tired. You'll get used to it, lad. Duh, it's far too much work. Thought you wanted the work. If I do it with one arm, I can't. If I can do it with one arm, you can do it. You're always saying that, duh. Did you need something from me? I simply wanted to learn more of you, Grimly. You served with Captain Hunt for quite some time. Tell me about him. This crew seems to like you. I wonder if you had any advice staying on their good side. Yeah. What do you know about Captain? Oh, it's none of your business. Evening, Shaw. I'm proud of what I've been able to cook up for the crew lately, considering the rations. Though I do wish I had something better to work with. I'd kill for good beef steak. Not many cows on the ice. You do excellent work. I'm awake! Yay! Sorry, your voice knocks me out in a good way. Oh, really? Do I just got like a sleepy time voice? You do excellent work, janitor. You have a knack for this. No use complaining. We have to make do. You do good work, janitor. Yippee! I've been told. Hunt would say he couldn't eat a bite that wasn't prepared by me anymore. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay, now I get it. I switched on the meaning. Maybe I do need to go to the boiler room. Man, if I didn't go over and do all this, we'd probably... Are you just gonna keep standing there, or give us something to burn? Yeah, got it. I fed it. Leave. I didn't know I was supposed to be doing this until now. But that's okay. Bloody cold, isn't it, Captain? I don't know how you spend your time way away from the furnace. You get used to it. You're used to the warmth of the furnace, I take it. It would be even colder without your hard work, Hammond. But not more, then! Yeah, it would be cold without all the hard work you do. I know. What's this? Red room? Oh, okay, this is where she does her pictures. Or develops the photos. Good evening, Captain. I was growing used to sleeping on a moving ship before we became trapped in the ice, you know. Now I think I won't have a good night's sleep until we return to land. I think that's something we can all look forward to. Oh Ah! I didn't mean to do that! I didn't read all of them. This is a sailor's life. You know what's... You said... Oh no! I said a mean thing. No! Oh, I had no doubt of that. I didn't come here to make complaints, Captain. Although the cold is even harsher than it seemed in the films. I'm sorry. Okay, still talk to them? No, yeah, let's go up. Let's listen in. Awfully loud, aren't they? I don't mind it all that much. They've worked hard all day. They're owed their leisure. Those sailors ought to remember, we all need our sleep. Captain Shaw, I presume you're here to see the dogs? Yes, how are they faring? Actually, I was checking on you. You aren't with the rest of the crew. Could they be ill? Yeah, how are they? How are those little puppy dogs? They have already accumulated assimilated? Is that it? Assimilated? Assimilized? No. Though recently they've been exhausted and in need of rest. It's no surprise our conditions keep changing. They grow used to one state before being thrust into another. One refuses to eat and has been losing weight rapidly. I assume the change in scenery has affected it. They need their rest, just as any person. They tend to be more reliable, however. Are you speaking from experience? So you prefer dogs to people? You'll have to rely on people to man the sleds. There's only one of you, after all. Yeah, are you speaking from experience? With people? Or with dogs? Regardless, I will say it's a matter of both. Captain Shaw, you recall my conditions with Hunt, do you not? Like it was yesterday! I may need reminding, it has been some time. I recall them being unreasonable. Yeah, remind me. I kind of forgot. My demand was that I work here with the dogs. Oh, yeah. Your people may help with the sleds, but they are not my responsibility. They are not my people. I am holding up my promise with Hunt. I do not intend to join your crew. The dog beside her barks. Aww. How long have you been raising dogs? If I get lost in the ice, you're the next Captain Stanberry. Pet Stanberry and leave. Oh, Stanberry's a dog. Yeah! Oh, you pet him. The dog arfs happily as you ruffle his ears. The animal looks at you. Hi. Hi. You ruffle their head. Oh, no pup. Aww. Hold E. Blam. Bunk. All right. So, crew members will become malnourished. Crew members will be cured of their freezing. Okay. So... yeah. I know! Wait. There we go. Oh, but I don't think I could do that because I don't have... Excuse me. Because I don't... Hopefully the people... The dogs are rested. No! I'll get you some food. I'll get you some oranges. You'll be cured of that scurvy. Okay. Let's get down here. Take requests. Okay. Shaw, Templeton. Word back from the attempts at freeing the ship. Is such a report necessary? Well, as ye can see, we're not moving. Crew keep at it for a week, but we're calling it a day. A waste of time and resources then, as expected. I wouldn't be so sure. End of the day, at least now. The crew can say they tried. Gave it their all. There's something in that. Yeah. Good day, Captain. Well, as good as it can be under the circumstances. Good day to you as well, Kesha. Is there something you require? I don't have time for greetings at the moment, Kesha. Yeah, good day. Good day. Well, I'll be sure to spare you any more obligatory small talk from here. In truth, there is something I've been meaning to ask of you. It's a matter I brought up with Captain Hunt, though he was less receptive. I'm not merely interested in the story of his expedition. I'm interested in the story of the people on his expedition. When the crew have the downtime, I would request that I be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would like to know more about them, maybe learn more about what happened to Hunt. I see no issue there. Conduct an interview as you please. We don't have time for that at the moment, Kasha. Another time, perhaps. That's all well and good for you, but, what are we to gain? No, no. I don't see no issue. Do all the interviews you want. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. I'll mark anything useful I discover in the crew manifest. Send them to the Red Room on the lower deck when you can. Word around the crew is that we might end up having to move to the ice. If we can't free the Temperance anyway. Would it be wise to gather that we want to take off the ship with us if we do? Wait. Would it be wise to gather what we want to take off the ship with us if we do? Indeed, we'll need to prepare for what could be inevitable. Aye, most of the tools in the lower deck storerooms, the metal doors, It needs some work to open, but it's worth what's inside. Mr. Gloss. Captain Shaw, Mr. Templeton. It would appear that some of the crew have taken an interest in the transmission radios we have on hand. It is likely many of their first time seeing this technology, and they have odd ideas of what they're capable of. They believe another ship may pick us up if we monitor them. Ridiculous. They do not have the range to pick up another ship, pick up another out here. I said as much, but Mr. Mr. Turner was adamant we spend the night monitoring them regardless. Even sent me to run a concept by you, Captain. It's worth the attempt, even if it's just to assure the crew. If it won't work, it's a waste of our time. We should focus on more productive matters. No, yeah. You know, I feel like even though, like, if it'll make them feel better, and I think it'll be fine. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. Who should we put? Oh, let's put the engineers on it. Just kidding. We could put some of the scientists on it. Yeah, okay. Wow, Templeton really does not like the decisions I make. Yes, Captain. What? It won't work, but at least this way the crew will be certain. Each person with that picture demoralization status effects will cause you to lose 5 flags. Decorum at the end of the week. Kasha may cure. Demoralization by interviewing person. Okay, so she could interview that guy. Yes, otherwise they will ponder the alternative until we've all frozen. Yep, I'm done. The question persists as to how long the temperance can hold. Will we be able to wait out the ice? If there is no chance by next week, abandoning the ship may be considered. Let's listen in. Feel that air. Nothing better than a cold wind to keep you awake. You're no duck, York the Third. How many hours of sleep do you get a night? Well, on second thought, better not hearing it. I already know it isn't enough. Okay. Wow. Weapons hold, food store, engineers hold, scientists hold. Let's go. I I can assign people to do this. Oops. Wait. Coal goes in, we stay alive. Really is that simple. Leave. Okay. Let's go in here. I should have a scientist in there, but, how do I put someone to, like, for Kasha to interview? I'll find that out, I think. Enter general storage hold. Red room. Enter food. I don't know. Let's go in here. The photographer. Anyone free for interview and a portrait? Let's see. No, he's not free. Dang it. I should have put someone else there. Oh, wait, no, I should have done the sailors, because the sailors want to know, right? They wanted to know all that. And then this guy could have been free. It's okay. No, not yet. Bye. Okay. Best make use of this kitchen while we can. Let's feed it. Feed. Feed me. Return. Yeah, let's go back, because there's stuff to do down here. Okay, we need someone in there. Okay, we'll put the kid in there. You and Run charge into the room with the water flooding in from behind. You have time to grab 2 items. Choose wisely. Your choices here include camp upgrades that permanently aid survival during your expedition. Okay. So let's see. Spice crates. Once per week, feed the hush to gain 3 food for each person with malnourished or scurvy. Consumable items. 2 crates of tinned food worth a total of 40 food. Ooh. Items. 5 crates of spoiled tinned food worth a total of 50. Using them can cause... No, so we're gonna leave that. Items. Consumable items. Plus 4. For supplies of tinned lemons, each of them can be used to cure person of scurvy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So... with a total of 40. Okay, so we're gonna grab this one and this one. The tinned lemons and the spice crates. Oh. There's enough time to grab one more item. Okay. Whoa! The room has flooded with freezing cold water, rendering any remaining items inaccessible. Oh no! Okay. No, yeah. I'm sorry. I made it cold. Can I get more coal? When gathering supplies, you can assign an amount of person to instantly gain that many items. What? Okay, so... $11 out of 25. No, yeah, okay, that's all the looking around we're gonna do. Why does it say I need to go down there? Is it because I need to explore all these rooms? It's okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Okay. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. The crew return to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in the preparation of the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. Okay. Let's listen in. More of the same tonight. We'll have to get used to it. Not much you can do with the ice. We'll figure out something to do, won't we? We'll have to. You're pretty old, aren't ye? Good eye, lad. Better than mine. Or are ye still working? You should be at home with your family. I don't have one. Do ye not have any children? I might do. I don't know any, though. Yeah, let's go down here. It's getting hard to play. The cold makes the fingers stiff. Power through it, for the crew's sake. Have you tried playing closer to the furnace? It wouldn't be a complete loss if you stopped. Yeah, by the furnace, I guess? Not the same. Besides, Hammond would just throw the accordion in. Yeah, he would. Evening. Before we take off, Grimley and I stopped into a greasy spoon in the city. Their sausage and eggs was perfect. Best I ever had. Now I'm trying to remember its damned name. It's left in my head. I didn't take you for the sort to enjoy the city. Why didn't you write it down? Just kidding. It was likely by the docks. Just look around once we return. You'll find it. Yeah, probably. It was likely by the docks. If it's still there when we return, who knows when we'll be back. They could have closed down or fired their chef by then. Yeah, that is something that could happen. Yeah, let's go to... Good evening, Captain. Was there something you needed? If you need the latest medical report, I'll have to prepare it soon. Have you been handling your nerves lately, Doctor? I was simply curious about you, Arthur. Good to see you. You aren't losing focus. Keep it up, Natel. I was simply curious about you, Arthur. Me? Oh, well, I'm nothing to be curious about, to be honest. I'm simply trying my best like the others. Okay. I need you to assign... I'll need you to assign crew to the med bay. Okay, how do I do it? The med bay. Oh, this is how I do that. Okay, the scientist is still... Oh. Okay. No, yeah. Who do I... Oh, do I have to, like, assign scientists? Okay, well, I have them being busy making everyone feel better. Kurt. At the bow, you spot Kurt. Measuring for any chances, in the temperature. Still fast. No signs of any change. He notices you and gives you a wave. Doubt we'll be moving anytime soon, Captain. Oh, hello. How's it going? Of course. Sometimes you'll never know with the ice. You should get some rest. I'll let you know if anything changes. Thank you, Kurt. See that you get some rest yourself. Freeing the ship may be a lost cause. Yeah, thanks, Kurt. Just doing my duty. Take care, Captain. Thanks. Captain, a word. I felt now as good a time as any to review the wandering in our contracts. You remember what was written in your contract? Of course I do. I don't. Why is that relevant now? To be honest, I only skimmed the thing. I was already sold on the job. Oh, yeah. I'll do that one. Well, I suggest you become more acquainted in the future. Consider Article 3, and I quote, The member of staff shall, throughout the period of such expedition, obey all commands of the captain and shall use his best endeavors to promote the success of the same. Get to the point, Templeton. Let him continue. And in the event of any happening to the captain shall obey all commands of any member of the staff who shall be appointed by the captain in the writing before his death. Let him continue. Let it be understood that the rest of the staff shall hold the same relations toward any member of the staff so appointed as toward the captain. The pizza must be cold in that place. Oh yeah, it's frozen pizza. We have no ovens to cook them. As appointed by the captain in the writing before his death. What are you trying to say? Are you contesting my leadership, Templeton? I don't understand. Was I not voted in as captain? Yeah, what are you trying to say? The vote we held settled what is only a temporary argument in the eyes of the law. Even then, you only made it through by a hair. Unless you somehow managed to wrestle a written transfer of captaincy from Hunt before his departure, in the eyes of the law, you are simply acting in his stead with no legal resource to call upon. There is a chance Hunt and the deserters are still out there. Should we be reunited, your capacity will indeed be called into question. I get cold seeing that bald captain. Look at it. That guy makes me cold. The crew unlikely to choose a deserter over me. I'm still here. I see no issue with that. Wouldn't it be good to have our captain return? Templeton, why are you so invested in the captaincy? Yeah, no, I see no issue. The captain returns. What is it with you, Templeton? I guess he just hates me. That's alright. You saw Hunt in his final moments with us. Do you trust that man to lead on the ice? The loyalty of the crew means everything. Get them on your side, Shaw. Keep them on your side. That will come naturally. I do not intend to disappoint. I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Templeton. I have more important matters to deal with than a piece of paper. Yeah, I see. Remember my words, Shaw. I suggest you start with the Stoke brothers. It seems they speak for many of the sailors. Yes. Let's go on the next day. Or the next week or something, I don't know. Oh. Crew members have come on to know. I know! Stop! Okay. We're gonna have to be at the bare minimum. I'm sorry, everyone. Another week. Okay, he's healed. Good. No! 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 Speaking of cold, I no longer feel my feet now. I do feel the consequences of using straws. It should be hot here. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh. Where I live, it's snowing right now. Just like in the game. Okay, another week on the ice. The ship shan't hold much longer. A rent has been cured of their freezing. cavities. Malnourishment has progressed into scurvy. Mr. Gloss is demoralized. Tucker has become malnourished. Why don't you call a pizza delivery man? I'm sure if he gets there and you can replenish the rations. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Alright. The meeting. Doubleton, Kurt, Cordell, and Hammond stand inside the beginnings of a meeting. Well, Captain, it's been 3 weeks. Kurt tells me there's still no change in the ice. None. And best I can estimate, that what change we will see won't free the ship. I predict the Temperance is more likely to be crushed under the pressure of the ice. How long will it take? A few weeks at most. Unfortunately, we may have to look at alternatives rather than waiting for the ice to break up. Are you certain it's a lost cause? Such as? I don't like the idea of leaving the ship. No, yeah, such as? Leaving the Temperance and making camp on the ice is something we will have to consider. Aye. The longer we stay on the ship, the more fuel we're having to burn. Not to mention risking another boiler incident. Yes, that matter almost costs lives. Hitting a smaller camp burns through much less oil. And without enough fuel to survive a winter, we're dead. Don't think I didn't tell you that. I would not be quite so quick to pack up and move out just yet. What a beautiful dog. I hope it doesn't serve as rations later. No! Cordell will not let that happen. You'll have to get through Cordell. And what is that? The ship is shelter. The ship is safety. Currently, there are quite a few hunting opportunities presented to us. We will need to gather more food if we are to survive, and the ship provides a safe area to hunt from. Right, and most of the crew aren't ready to give up either. They're stubborn, just as any good crew should be. I would rather not play into stubbornness when lives are on the line. He has a point. The crew thinks we gave up too early. They'll resent the captain for it. Though we now have a serious blooding problem. We do? Aye. Ye may have noticed if ye'd left your damn forecastle. It is safer to take the time to gather what we need before we leave, rather than raid the ship once we make ice. Well, the answer lies with the captain. Should we move off the ship this week? Not yet. We'll remain on the ship for now. We're moving on to the ice and inform the crew. Well, we got... Dang. Because, like... It is... Why not be both? On both. Well, actually, I'd probably take up more fuel than is necessary. Let's see. So if we... Okay, we're going on the ice. We're moving onto the ice. Inform the crew. Very well, I will. It's time we left this forsaken ship. When we remove the boiler from the furnace, that is when we make our move. When you feel ready, we're going to go to the boiler room and give the order. Okay. So what's this? Take requests. Alright. Mr. Gloss, Captain, we tried to use the radios to pick up any signals every evening for the past week. Nothing, I take it? Afraid not. As we expected. I love the crunching resource management in my games. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta think about all this stuff. I really love this game. It's such a good game. That's one of the things I like about it. I hope you'll last another week. I'm leaving because because if not, I'll freeze like microwave pizza, so I'll bury myself in my bed until morning. Yeah, ciao, see ya. I have to say though, I expected a worse reaction from the sailors. I suppose there's a relief in trying a method and knowing it to be unsuccessful. Now they can move on to the next venture with little reservation. They are resourceful people, I must say. Well, I suppose anything that puts the crew's mind at ease is worth doing. Thank you, Mr. Glossy. Cordell. Wait, why did Grimly show up? We'll talk to Grimly last. Captain. My dogs appear to be struggling in the on-deck kennels. They require more secure from the shelter from the environment. Dogloos, I believe they are called? Yes. I will require some hands to work on constructing them. It is for health and safety of the pack. I'll put some crew to work on it. The dogs are secure enough. I don't see reason to build them another shelter. I'm afraid I cannot spare hands. The dogs will just have to make do. Yeah. Yeah, let's make some. The little puppy dogs. Thank you. We must focus on keeping the dogs safe. Without them, the crew stands little chance of safety themselves. Tucker. Mast the damaged when the ship was being tossed a while back, Captain. Best get someone to fix it before the Temperance is freed. Freed? Aye. Ship could come loose any moment. Heading up to the repair the mast is a dangerous task. We don't even know if the ship will sail if the ice clears. Could be worth it, though. I agree, it's worth the risk. Unnecessary. The ship isn't going anywhere soon. Someone could get injured. I'd rather avoid that. Yeah. I'd rather avoid someone getting injured. Suit yourself, then. Mr. Zack. I was summoned by Mr. Templeton. Yes. Mr. Isaac? This is regarding your personal item. What do you mean? I felt it... Paratin? pertinent. I felt it pertinent. That's a hard word to say. I felt it pertinent to let the captain know that you are carrying a weapon. Excuse me? Templeton, why did you not tell me this earlier? Why did you bring a gun with you on an expedition, Isaac? Yeah. Well, he hasn't said it's a gun, but yeah. Why'd you bring that, Isaac? Why'd you bring a gun, huh? Personal safety, of course. Perhaps this is my unfamiliarity with expeditions, but I was surprised others did not bring an item to protect themselves. Many of the crew cannot afford such an item themselves. Captain, it is up to you what to do with this revolver. With all due respect, this is my personal item, Captain. Isaac is Texan? Oh, because he brought a gun with him. It is the captain's right to requisition any weapon on the ship that includes your own. You feel free to hold on to it, Mr. Zack. Be careful. I cannot allow a single person to hold on to a weapon. Hand over the revolver, Mr. Zack. That weapon will be more useful in the hands of Cordell for the hunts. Yeah, actually. But it is his personal one. But also, why'd you bring a gun on the boat? But also, well, I don't know. I don't know much about guns, but I don't know what, cause it would be useful for hunting, but also I don't want to take it from him, you know? And also that other people would know that he had a gun if I give it to someone else. And then they'll go, wait, why does that person get it? And you go, for hunting. And they're like, okay. But yeah, no, we'll just let him hold on to it, I guess. You're free to hold on to it, Mr. Zack. Be careful. Oh, whoa! Templeton really didn't like that. I'll take the utmost care with it. We would do well to avoid creating an imbalance of power among the crew. Yeah, I doubt the sailors would take too kindly to such a thing. Grimly. Shaw. There's a rumor going around amongst the crew. They're saying the ship is haunted by the ghost of Captain Hunt. What a ridiculous tripe. I thought you'd want to put a stop to it. Absolutely, we can't allow rumors like that to run rampant. They're just stories. I see no harm in them. It'd be best to on the lookout for Hunt's ghost then. Yeah, no, that's not good at a time like this. Huh? Oh. The crew won't be best pleased. You're stopping their stories. It's better than allowing fear and superstition run wild. Finish requests. Head to the boiler room when you wish to abandon ship. I suggest we do it sooner rather than later. Yes. Yeah, we should have dinner before we like leave, you know? Have dinner in the boat one last time. What will it be this week? It'll be, let's put some of that in there and then, yeah, we'll put Healed of Scurvy! Yippee! Return. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in the red room. Photographer, anyone? Let's see. Where's the scientist? Here he is. Interview! They joined the photographer for an interview. Help them feel a bit better. Okay. So let's let everyone eat, and then we'll go to the boiler room. The crew have their meal. The crew return to their post. The hammocks have unfurled their preparations for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright outside. And I swear, when that hook came swinging, Captain Hunt had to pull me down. That was 5-6 years ago? I had no clue what I was doing. Both of us nearly lost an eye that day. Same expedition. Ward lost his arm. Half the time, I don't think Hunt knew what he was doing either. I'm sure he did. He seemed a good captain. He's quite the interesting man. Well, you have a new captain now. I'll steer you right. Pray for the best prepared and the worst. Yeah. Ah. He was quite the interesting man. Aye, he is. Did you need something? I heard stories about Hunt, and I was curious. I'd like to know more about the man. Just checking in on my crew. I wanted to commend you both for keeping spirits high. What? Yeah, no, I'm just checking in on you guys. Just checking in on my crew. Oh. Your crew? Worried about the vote, aren't ye? Oh. Said it, Shaw. Why would I be worried? The vote passed, and I'm captain now. I'm curious why you voted the way you did. I don't care about that. I genuinely am checking in. Are you now? Alright. Let's leave it at that, Grimly. Nice of you to check in, Shaw, but I think it's time the crew called it a night. Grimly walks off. Is there an issue I'm not aware of? He should learn some respect. I am his captain. And this crew was awfully fond of Hunt. Yeah, is there an issue? A word to the wise, Robin. I have nothing against you, but we sure don't know you either. YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about Isaac's item. It deleted a few of my comments already. Oh, really? Oh! Uh-oh. It was on that. It's going to take more than a simple pleasantries to earn Grimly's trust. Okay. Miss the water. Got used to playing on the rockin' ship. Start to feel sick when I'm off too long. First person I met suffer land sickness. You'll get used to this too, I assure you. I miss it myself. The sense of constant movement, nothing else like it. You get it. Don't like stillness. I like the feeling of going somewhere. Have you ever have pancakes, Shaw? Served some for Captain Hunt once, and he started demanding them every time. Can only have them early on into a trip, though. Ingredients don't keep that long. Stop! You're making me hungry! Make sure you can make something similar. Oh, my model's not moving. When did it do that? Let's see if I can revive it. I was probably moving around too much. And then open that, and open this, and open that. Bop, 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 bop. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Hunt was fond of you cooking, wasn't he? He hired me. It would be odd if he wasn't. He didn't take me on as charity, Shaw. Hunt's not the type for that. Okay. So then well, let's go upstairs and see, like, all the stuff that's going on, you know? Listen in. What do you have in your pocket? What does it matter to you? Hunched over, clutching something. It's suspicious. I'm holding an egg. An egg? Why? Keep my hands warm. Boiled eggs keep heat. That is actually rather ingenuous. We knew the cold. Better than you lot, anyway. No signs of change, I take it. Afraid not, Templeton. The ice is yet to budge. Moving to the ice looks more and more to be a necessity as I see it. You may be just right, chum. Your team of scouts best be keeping their focus. If we cannot find a way from this pack, the two notice you. Ah, Captain! I wouldn't worry about the ice. My team will find a path, I have no doubt. The Temperance certainly won't be moving anytime soon. At ease, Kurt. You're doing good work. I hope you're not distracting our navigator, Mr. Templeton. The Temperance certainly won't be moving anytime soon. they best. My team will find... Yeah, Eddie, you're doing good, Kurt, okay? Thank you, Captain. I promise my team won't grow lazy. This is certainly not the place for it. Okay. I'm not familiar with this game. There are multiple difficulties, or is it fixed? Yeah, there's multiple difficulties. I think I'm on normal? Hard? So I think it's like easy, normal, and then hard are the 3 of them. What is it? Oh yeah, go in here. You ever get the feeling you're being watched, Shaw? Couldn't shake the feeling. There was a pair of eyes on me while I was working here. Yes, I'm sure there's a terrible undiscovered beast lurking in the mist. You're overworked. You should get some proper rest. The isolation might be getting to you, Hammond. The isolation? Probably. All the more reason to get off the bloody block. Yeah. Okay, so where am I supposed to go when it's time to, like... Oh, do I have to wait for, like, the week to be over? Oh, I guess I do. I like to look at the boat as I watch the week go by. Oh no, 2 of them will become malnourished. Crew member will develop freezing. Uh-oh! Okay. Dang it, I didn't put any food in there! No, move. Come on. Okay. I don't have 25 fuel! Or 25 food. Maybe it'll be better when we move on the ice. No! 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 Oh my god! I'm a terrible captain. Damn, I see you want to make it interesting. I'm sorry, everyone. This guy's like hurt and freezing. Start next week, okay. Will we make it? I sure hope we do. Okay. Probably gonna go 1 more week. For like this time. Unless everyone dies. Ugh. Shaw. Put a stop to those rumors going about Hunt. That simple? The sailors do seem to listen to you. Aye. You'll not be hearing them whispers again. Okay. So the... Captain, I would find it wise to have a word with the journalist among our crew. For whatever reason, Hunt allowed for a photographer with no sailing experience to tail alongside this expedition. As it stands, Kasha Belford's record is what will stand the test of time when the expedition is spoken of, and it would seem she has not made allies of the crew. Kasha, she doesn't seem the type to make enemies. How so? Is it necessary she makes friends of the crew? She's here to record history. How so? The sailors of the crew are private lot. They do not take kindly to prying eyes of a landlubber, as they would say. Remember, Captain, she controls the story. She controls your story. Best to have a word. Remember, Shaw, reputation can be fragile. You do not need an flattering image at a time like this. I already got a really flattering image. I got like 4 of those. Oh wait, let's go up and let's have someone like explore the ice. Oh, they haven't returned yet because I forgot to have them return. What is this? Oh, okay. No, yeah. Let's have someone go there. Have them go up there. And go back. Okay. Let's get some of that. Put in there. Let's make use of the kitchen while we can. Yeah. Do I put medicine in here? Okay. Feed. Healed scurvy, yippee! And the kid is malnourished. Okay. Turn. Let's go down here. Oh, wait. I forgot to grab the coal. Alright. Back in here. Keep her like captain. Abandon ship! Oh! Ah. Okay. We'll feed the furnace tonight. What's this? Oh, no. When was the last time you slept, Chef? Oh, Chief. I got a good couple hours in a while back. Couple? You're going to work yourself to death before we even make land. Heard that before. But it hasn't bloody happened yet. Back to work. Okay. So anyone? Interview and portrait. Oh, wait. Interview. Who should be interviewed today? He's sick. So is he. So. Interview. Okay. What's in there? Oh, I know where a key is. Oh. I need someone to get the key? Heading back to the lower deck, you can see the flooded rooms can be entered again. Okay. You're coming with me to get stuff in here. You and Tucker charge into the room with the pumps, temporarily keeping the waters at bay. You have time to grab 2 items. Okay? No, I don't don't want that one, because it causes malnutrition. I guess we could grab that. No! The room is destroyed. The weapons hold, coal bunker, scientist hold. Okay. Let's see. Let's have... ask the scientists to make... Oh no! Okay. Listening. Freaking hell! What is this time, Tucker? The bloody six aren't worth the shit I stepped in. You're only the man I know who can step in shit on the ice, mate. Ha! Bloody right! Okay, so I think I've... yeah. Oh no! Dinner's interrupted by a torrent of flooding. Shoot, we should have left, like, when I saw that. Oh my god! Okay. No! The crew are alarmed. Frantic arguments break out. Some, even now, insist on staying on board. Most argue to take the furnace from the boiler and abandon the ship right now. Yeah. Okay. It's 50. I don't have that much. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to... Dogs are rested and available to be sent out. Another week on the ice. Dujon's freezing has progressed into frostbite. Oh no! Runt's malnourishment has progressed into scurvy. Runt is demoralized. Lefty's freezing has progressed into frostbite. Tucker's freezing has progressed into frostbite. Carvity's malnutrition has progressed to scurvy. Runt's dot is demoralized. Mr. Gloss's malnourishment has progressed into scurvy. Quisley's freezing has progressed into frostbite. Gnome's is freezing. Tucker becomes malnourished. I lost all of the... Oh no. Week 7. The expedition tore itself apart. You could jump into an earlier point in this run-through to save the tree from the main menu. Decorum base game overs can also be disabled from the tab in the suggestion. Oh, so I failed everybody. No. Okay. Well, I guess it seems like a good place to cut it. Oh. Where are you? What window is this? No, not that one. There we go. Well, I that's it for today. Let's hope that next time we can be a better leader for the boat. Oh my gosh. Maybe next time. Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you for watching. Bye bye.